Well, hey, mamas. Jessica Coulter here, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. Welcome to a new myth video series this week, or really hey, you should sign up for my upcoming event, Fall into High School and Beyond series. Now, I want you to know that I'm kind of thinking of this as a myth video series because the event I'm hosting, it's all about back to school. And I know you might be going, Jessica, it is July. I am not thinking about back to school. Well, I gotta tell you, fall, back to school season, gonna be here before you know it. And today there are so many amazing people, so many speakers I want to tell you about at my event that talked about college. So I want to know, mamas that are watching, do you have a kiddo in high school? Do you have a kiddo in college? Are you in this process? Are we thinking about colleges? Are we in college? Where are we? I want to know. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And if you haven't signed up for the event yet, but you want to, the links in the description. So I want to share with you some of the amazing ladies and gentlemen I'm going to be interviewing and have interviewed, and you'll have a chance to hear from at the event. So, like I said, it's all about college. And then we will talk about two other things the next couple of days. There's like 3 or 4 really good categories that my speakers covered at this event, Fall into High School and Beyond. And like I said, whole purpose is to help mamas just like you get ready for the 2022-2023 school year. So, Amy Stone and I talked about her 4 kids. She is a step parent, so she's got 2 bio kids and 2 step kids. They all have different paths. They all went different things, different directions when it came to college. So you will definitely be able to learn from her and kind of experience what it might be like if your kids are different paths too. Maybe you've got a kiddo that has no desire in college. You've got a kiddo that is not great at academics, and so you're just wondering what the options are. She's an awesome lady to listen to. Someone that has personal experiences to share with us is Ninh Din. She was in college for 11 years. So moms, I don't know if that's what you're hoping for, but you can learn what happens to your own child if you don't let your teens follow their dreams. Because Ninh was going for what her parents wanted her to go for, not her true passions, not her true desires. And there's a lot to be learned from her personal experiences. Okay. So my other speakers are very much focused on how to get into college, which college to go to, how to pay for college. So before I tell you about them, do know that LinkedIn is part of college. It's part of the job search. And Lauren Kelly and I talked about what your profile needs to look like. What are the things you need to include? How do you set it up? So if you have a teen looking at an internship this upcoming semester, you yourself are in the job market, listen to our interview because LinkedIn is still part of the college career path. So as a reminder, we're live right now, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. So make sure you're a follower, make sure you're a subscriber so you catch all of my videos live. Okay. So who else did I talk to? Who else can help you and your teen at my event, Fall into High School and Beyond, when it comes to college? Well, if you've got a kiddo working on that essay, the college admissions essay, Julia Bird had some amazing do's and don'ts. So if your teen's stuck on what do I write, Julia has some thoughts. And if you're wondering, is that something my teen needs to do this year? Listen to our interview for all of those details. Okay. Now, I wanted to make sure we covered anything and everything and, helped as many people, as many families as possible. So Kristen Arafat and I talked about scholarships, about the college admissions process for parents with disabilities, for teens with disabilities. And when I say disabilities, we covered the whole gamut, whether it's mental disabilities, physical disabilities. We talked about how to find a campus that's going to help your teen and meet those additional needs, how to find scholarships that are specific for students with disabilities. And then parents, you might be on disability. We talked about how to pay for college, how to find a college that is going to work with you, work with your teen. Okay. So 2 more people to tell you about, 2 more amazing interviews. So Dr. Roz is all about paying for college. She has a doctorate's degree and pretty much has absolutely no debt. I think she said $1,000 is all she had to pay for her degrees between her bachelor's, master's, and doctorates. So if you want the same for your team, you want to know about her grit system, you want to know about how is my team going to pay for school without having huge loans, Dr. Roz has the answers. And last person here, especially for all of my listeners, if you have teens at home that are younger, this is not their senior year, and we're just starting to think about college, we're starting to think about careers. Well, listen to Nate Clayburgh, because he talked about how are you going to figure out your purpose? How are you going to figure out why you want that career? Why do you want to go to that college? So moms and dads, you have goals, just like Nin's mom and dad had goals for her, but are those the same goals your teen has? And that's part of what Nate and I mentioned. So I wanted to give you a kind of a quick recap of some amazing people I spoke to. I want to give you an idea of what all I'm going to be able to help you with at this event with the help of over 30 amazing experts. So if you haven't signed up for the event yet, the link is available. Go to that link, click the sign up button, provide your name and email, and you're good to go. It's a free event, 14 days. We start on the 18th, and it is an amazing way to start preparing for the school year, to start thinking about fall instead of dreading it, instead of just kind of waiting for that first day of school. So thanks so much for watching. I will be sure to share even more speakers, more advice, and more lessons that I learned over the next couple of days so I can cover all of, I think we're at 33 speakers right now. So thanks so much for watching. Click the link in the description so you can sign up for the event. Bye.